Hello boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to a Let's Play here on the channel. Now, I'm going to be playing this game. It's not a brand new game, it's called Space Engineers. It's been out for PC for a while, but it was mentioned that it was going to come out for Xbox sometime soon. Don't want to say, they didn't say a specific date, but it's probably going to be dropping within the next couple of months. So I kind of wanted to get used to it before it drops for Xbox. I know that this game has PvP in it, as well as other features like survival features. We are currently playing the survival feature. There's different types of modes you could play. I guess you could say that this is kind of Minecraft in space. So it does have PvP. We are not going to be playing the PvP for this Let's Play due to the fact that I want to learn how to play it. It's been a while, like a good, I don't know, when was the last time I played? It's like 6 years ago. So yeah, I kind of wanted to start playing it again, see what's up. You know, this game is finally out. It was actually fully released at the beginning of this year. I did stream this game on Thursday, so that was pretty fun. A lot of you that joined in actually helped me out a lot, so because I had no idea what the heck I was doing. It's been a while since I played this game, you know, especially since they added a survival mode. I think the survival mode of it is actually pretty cool. So some of you taught me that if I go here and I hit I would actually access, you know, the hydrogen bottle, the oxygen bottle, and then ice. And apparently that's supposed to help me charge my stuff at the bottom left, which is like oxygen, health, power, and hydrogen, which I guess hydrogen I need it for my jetpack. You know, that way I could use my jetpack. Yeah, you see my thing went down. And some of you told me that there's actually a computer right here, and if I hold F on it, I would actually charge my things. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, 100%. And then apparently this is my refiner. So just like in Minecraft, you know, we're gonna have to start digging. But unlike Minecraft, we don't need to, you know, use our fists. We literally have responding with a drill, a saw, and a, you know, a welder. So this is, like I said, like Minecraft. So you could actually break shit. Like right now, look, I'm gonna break this. You see? And then if you have the materials, you could fix them. You can see the materials that I need in order to repair this at the right side. You see it right there? Yeah, you see how it's function. There you go. Then I could just repair it. So that's cool. Let's just get into the gameplay. So a lot of you told me that what I needed to do is just start digging. So just like in Minecraft, they're gonna start digging. Somebody told me the right click actually, you know, just opens holes, while the left click, you know, does other stuff like collect ore. So I guess we're just gonna start digging right in here. Like, let's just go in there, you know. Okay, I guess we gotta crouch. How do you crouch? With C? Okay, we're making a hole right there. Alright, so let's start digging for a hole. Somebody told me that you just gotta break the surface at first, and then once you break the surface and you're done with the sand, then you start getting like actually get it into the rocks, and that's kind of what you need. All right, so it's getting a little dark, so let's press, you know, the button in order for us to. Okay, I think this is rocks. Is it? Stone. Okay, so this is all stone. Okay, good. So we're just gonna keep digging here. Look at all of this stone, bro. This is some wasp. Okay, so our inventory is full. The way that we know is that little bar at the bottom. You see it? The red bar. Look, watch what happens when I put the stone in here. It goes down. So that's dope. Alright. So now I was just struggling with it. Somebody told me the way that you have to do here, you gotta go to production, and then you gotta queue this up in order to start crafting ingots. So somebody told me if I hit control right click or shift right click, it would just continue to craft. It was like, just, you know, queue up as many as you can. That way you could just continuously keep bringing stone, and it would just continuously do this. So we're just gonna keep picking up all these rocks that we have been farming so nicely. There you go. We're just gonna keep dropping it in there, and then I'll bring you guys back whenever the heck we are building, because this is like Minecraft. It's a pretty cool game, man. I'm actually looking forward for this Let's Play, man. It's gonna be fun. I think this game is gonna be pretty. It's like, I guess I would say a mixture with Ark, but this game was out before Ark. I would say this game is like a mixture of like Minecraft meets like space, you know. I mean, I guess that's why it's called Space Engineer. Alright, so let's get going. Let's start picking up all these rocks, and let's continue to dig up. Okay, so we ran into something pretty cool. So somebody told me that this is the thing. So you see that it says 3 kilometers away, 13 minutes. Somebody told me that those are satellites, and they told me they were like, if they're actually like 3 kilometers and shit like that, go for them. But since we're gonna be going for them, somebody told me it's like, if you're gonna do that, make sure you have like the hydrogen. That way your jetpack doesn't run out of fuel. Because apparently, if we have that on our inventory, like whenever the jetpack runs out, it would actually use this thing in order to refill it. Only thing is that we gotta make sure we don't die, because if we die, we lose our jetpack and our like refundable fuel, you know. All right, so let's get over here. This jetpack is fast as hell. We just gotta be careful we don't hit any of these trees. For some of you are wondering, I'm not in an alien planet. I crash landed on Earth. But I guess there's no cities on Earth. I expected Earth to be like, you know, full of cities, not open, vast grasslands, you know. I expected it to be like us humans have destroyed Earth by this time, you know, with all our technology and stuff. You know, that's what happened with Ark, right? I mean, we had dinosaurs, but then we did it. Okay, so cool. This is what they were talking about. So what the heck is going on? So if I go in here and I press I... So apparently these things actually bring loot with them. If you can see, it has like a little compartment box. You could actually access that box if we had things to access it. But since we don't, what we're gonna do is that we're gonna grind this down. And you see we get all of this you see all the components at the right side right there? Apparently if we grind that down, we will get all those components. So it's like 100% we get all those components, that basically every single component that it took to make that specific part, we get it back. Or we get it. So that's pretty freaking dope, if I do say so myself. And look, oh my god, this thing brought a lot of things with it. It had all this loot on it. But you know what? Because we're pieces of shit, we're gonna break everything in here. And we're gonna take all this stuff, because this is basically less farming we have to do, you know? We all know less farming is basically big wins. Okay, so apparently this is what's gonna happen, huh? Alright, I like to do this on third person. So from all of that, we got all of these components, man. Winning, bro. Winning. Alright, so here's where we run into a little hiccup. We forgot to put... Okay, there's a respawn point right there. Okay, so when we go back, we gotta remember to put a GPS spot, like a GPS drop a point right there. Because if we don't, we're gonna come into like a thing that we're not gonna know where the hell our base is at. Or a little like crash rescue pod or whatever. Oh, is that metal over there? We gotta come over there and mine some of that. If you see at the bottom left, my hydrogen is about to run out, but then it would just get refilled automatically. Here, look, you see it's at red, and then boom, back to 100%. Oh, I don't want to break my legs. There you go. Alright, cool. So let's just put this hydrogen back in here, and it would refill. Yep, there you go. And then we're just gonna go right here. And I guess I don't know what to do with all this stuff, so I'm just gonna drop it inside the thing. So it looks like we ran out of space. So I think the only thing that we can do, somebody told me, is that if you jump, no, that's not what I wanted to click on. If you jump inside the ship and you actually hit I for inventory, you would actually be able to put some stuff in your thing. And apparently we have a gun in there. I guess that's where the PvP comes in. Maybe we have to fight shit that I'm not aware of. Who knows? But one thing that I do know is that we gotta start building a base. So we're gonna need this. Okay. And I kind of don't want to build my base right here. I want to build it like up there. You know, that way it's not like effed up, I want to say. If that makes any sense to you guys. If not, then basically what I'm trying to say is that I want to build my base up here by like flat land. That way it doesn't like, you know, I'm not all weird out and stuff like that. Oh boy, hold on. This is kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this. This is very open land though. I mean, I guess it's better than nothing. Yeah, let's build our base right here. All right, here we go. So let's drop a cube. Another cube. Let's drop a third cube right here. Hello? Can I not drop a cube right there? Oh yes, I can. It's just weird. Okay, and then drop another one there. Alright, so now we gotta build. Somebody told me this in the live stream. This. He said that this is the best. And I know, right? It looks like some Jedi mind trick. Like, look at my hand. Like, hold on, let me show you guys. Look at my hand. It's like, these are not the drones you're looking for. And look at my helmet. Open, close, open, close. Anyway, the only reason why I'm able to do that is because I'm on Earth, or else I would die. But yeah, so somebody told me use the wind power line because apparently there's solar power. And I was like, I mean, solar power, dude, that's amazing. Like, why don't I want solar power? He was like, well, when it's nighttime, you don't have power. So I'm like, ew, that makes sense. And he told me, he's like, wind power, this is going to be the best thing you could have. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, but, he said, but you need to put it up high. And I was like, how high? And he was like, well, as high as you can make it. So I'm like, okay, so how about 7? He's like, that's perfect. So I'm like, okay. So I'm like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. All right. So now we want to put the wind turbine. Can I put it? So you see what I don't have enough ingredients. It says I need 10 interior things, and I don't have that. And this is why I was struggling to, you know, come up, because now I have to keep going back and forth from my ship, and that ship is not usable. Like, you can't use it for some reason. It's like it's busted, you know, and it sucks. But once we get stuff together, what I've seen is that you're not really going to be using your ship much, or your starter ship. Once you get your base going, you're going to be Gucci, you know. Alright, so we're going to go for broke bitch style. We are in survival mode, so I don't really think that we got to go crazy with building like ceilings and shit like that. I think we'll be fine like this. Alright, so let's drop a GPS location. So we're going to put GPS location. We're going to put new from current position. We're not going to name it Biolazer. We're going to name this main base. There you go. And then, boop, it drops it. And then right there, main base. Okay, so now let's go to the this respawn pod. And I got to change that name from respawn pod, you know. Alright, so this is going to be a while because now I got, oh boy, that's no bueno.
Fuel low.
Oh, don't die. Alright, let's recharge our things.
Fuel critical.
Yes, I know. There you go. So now at the bottom, somebody told me that the reason why you want to keep an eye on, because at the bottom on the energy, is because at the bottom it says that oxygen is high. So that's why I'm able to open my, you know, my little helmet and not have to stress about, like, you know, dying from lack of oxygen. But at the same time it says warm, so as long as I'm warm, I'm comfortable. But if I'm cold, the suit is going to be using energy in order for me to stay alive. So I got to keep an eye on that. Why? Because at night it gets cold as shit in here. So let's pick up all this stuff and let's put it to grind, and then we're going to put it to craft. If I remember correctly, I needed, what was it, interior plating, 8 motors, and 20 constructive compounds. Okay, so I need all of that. Ooh, look at that. There's another one coming 2 kilometers away. That's really close. You see that? We could actually go ahead and get that if we wanted to as well. So I think we have all the stuff that we need, but we're gonna be putting this away, and I actually want to go grab that. So I'm gonna go over here. Hello, did I not? I want to open this up and I want to grab the hydrogen thing again. All right, there you go. Let's go. And then I want to go and see if we could get some more loot out of this. It's only 1 kilometer away. All right, here we go. We're gonna do the same thing that we did with the other one. We're gonna break it apart and then take all its loot on it, because we're good guys. You see? Oh my god, dude, we're getting so much loot out of this. So our pod is right there. We'll be fine. We got them. Yeah, there you go. If our pod is right there and our base is gonna be over there, should I switch the base down here? That way I could mine into like this, the rocks. You know, like have the base down here somewhere. I mean, it'll still be like a weird angle. Damn, I don't know, man. I kind of like the base right there. What is this? I think this is metal. Am I tripping? This is metal. Only one way to know. We gotta point the thing. Oh, this is nickel. Ooh. Damn, dude. Okay, that's cool because usually we get all the shit from like the stone. And I know we gotta find that cobalt. If we want cobalt, we need cobalt actually. It's not if we want, we need cobalt in order to get stuff done. Can I not add it? Or like what the hell's going? There you go. Alright. Can we build it? Ah shit, we're gonna miss the yep, of course we have missing motors. We're gonna have to keep an eye on those little pods. Because those little pods would actually ooh, there we go. Those little pods would actually drop what is called a metal grid, and we need at least one metal grid, as you can see right there, and they will also drop large tubes. We're gonna need one metal grid and at least one large tube in order to build some of these propellers, and then we're gonna put them on top of this thing, like on the top, that way like it pushes the escape pod forward, you know, and that way we could take him over there, so it will be Gucci. All right, so let's I guess continue to farm because I don't know what else to do. What did we need? Oh, we needed more motors, right? All right, so we gotta go to production. The funniest thing is that now I just need to build this wind turbine, and then I gotta build a bunch of other stuff. So we're gonna have to get into some real digging here. I'm gonna need the grinders. Yep, 24 grinders. Jesus, I don't even know what that is, but sounds expensive. Can we get any more drop pods? Oh my god. That saved our lives because we would have had to been mining for a while to try to get all of this stuff. So yeah, that kind of saved us a long time of farming. Alright, here we go. Let's put away. Alright, 27. We're good. Alright. I think we should grab the rest of the stuff just in case we need it. And then let's head over there. Oh, I didn't even see that we had an anomaly. Okay, let me see. What else do we? I think we have everything we need. And then boom, it's above the functional line, so it's definitely power. So that's cool. Now that we have power, the next thing we gotta do is that we gotta add one of these little bad boys. So you guys wondering, it's basically the same thing that I have in the ship to, like, you know, build stuff, but you know, it is there. So boom. And then last but not least, the refiner, which is better. We get more yield out of the things with that bad boy. So I kind of wanted to build this one first. Oh, I'm missing the comps. Yeah, I think that we're better off building this one first. This is actually a pretty cool game, man. Can't hate on it. I missed it, dude. It's literally like Minecraft, man. I want to at least build those things and then finish the episode after we finish that. But I think we're just going to be able to build one, and then because it's going to take too long in the episode for us to build both things. But you can see how you could get trapped doing a lot of this stuff. Oh man, I messed up and I turned off my jetpack. That's not what I meant to do. By the way, this game is like a safe system. It's like Minecraft, like I said. So it goes based on a safe system. Of course, when you're in a PvP world, it's a different story, but you could actually create your own world with friends, you know, and then just like all of you live in one world and you're all like trying to survive. You could all survive either together or just fuck with each other and go blow each other's bases up, you know. That would be funny. You could build spaceships from scratch. I mean, if you guys really want to look more into this game, definitely check it out. There's many YouTube videos on it. But I'm definitely going to be doing a let's play, like I said, and we're all going to learn together, because God knows I haven't been playing this game in a while, so I don't even know how to play this game that much anymore. But I definitely want to learn. Right, let's see. I think we're missing the display. Yeah. How about this? I think we could build most of it until we got caught short with that. Okay, so I haven't been showing this part, but this is the one thing I hate about doing this. Like, I have to click it and it doesn't fully go in. So it's like legit quite annoying as hell to do this. Not gonna lie to you guys. So like, I can't wait for us to build the other one, the other grinder, because the other grinder you can literally just put everything in at once. So that's always pretty nice, you know, like I don't have to worry about none of that stuff. It's just there. Alright, so let me actually see. Did it craft everything I wanted? I think we're missing the motors, aren't we? There's actually some stuff that I want to do. So like, for example, that is my base right there. And if you guys are wondering what that means, respawn point, that means that was the last time, because what happened is that when I respawned it in the ice. Or when I first spawned in the world, it was ice, and ice is like the worst environment for you to survive. So I just hit the respawn button again, and I respawned it here in a new pot. And the way you do that is that you would basically take this, it's called a survival kit. If you break it apart, it basically screws your spawn point. So you would need, like, it's like you're starting out fresh all over again. Okay, I think we're actually done here. And then, oh man, this is not good. We're running out of ice quickly. We need to like really go out and search for ice. And it's fortunate enough that where we were at is actually ice. So like you see that 74k kilometers, that's how far ice is away from us. Actually, no, that whole thing up there is ice. So we're actually lucky. We could go up there and get some ice while we're at it. Alright. Is it done crafting? Yes, it is. Oh shit. Alright, let's go. There you go. Now it's functional. Now this is functional as well. Oh damn. We didn't even need all the computers, did we? Oh no, we did. Okay, good. So I don't feel like an asshole no more. Alright, cool. Alright. So now when it comes to this, of course, we're gonna put everything in here. And it's not letting me. That's nope. Can I just put it in there? Yes. Cool. Alright, so we're just gonna store all this stuff in here. Now thankfully the wind is making enough power, so you see his output is 352 and his current output is 2 kilograms, so it's not really outputting a lot, of course, because these things are off. Like I'm not really using the drill or anything like that, so it's not really like functional at the very moment. So you know, we're good, right? So actually I want to grab some of the steel plates. That way we can continue to build this out. This is awesome, guys. So we got our first little base, I guess. We got our little wind turbine. We have our little assembler, and we have a refiner. So this is gonna be cool, man. It's a good start. And I think, oh, there's another signal over there. So I think this is where I'm gonna leave you guys out. I'm gonna go get that assembler or unknown signal. That way we could go see if we could, you know, build the little rockets on the top of this. So I'm gonna go get that off camera. I'm gonna be farming a lot more metal, not here, but over there where our base is at, because of course everything is closer to over there. So why wouldn't I do that? I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this let's play. I'm gonna continue because I really enjoy this game and I actually want to learn how to play it. So when it comes out for Xbox, it would be a lot easier for me to play this once it comes out for Xbox. But I hope you guys are gonna enjoy this little let's play that I'm about to do, and I hope to see you guys next time. Okay, bye. Woo!